a much higher standard to Leicestershire in County Championship. Tom, I'll introduce you. Your news of the week.
Well, my news.
What is it?
Well, thank you for being so concerned. My news of the week this week is that Eden Hazard has completed a move to Chelsea, according to a tweet he sent via Twitter, where he said that he would be moving to the Champions League winners. Now, there have been a few rumours going online at the moment that his account was hacked into. And there are also a few rumours stating that he's not stated that he's joining the current Champions League winners. And so teams like Manchester United, Liverpool, and Real Madrid, Barcelona are still, grasping onto a bit of hope, because Hazard, if I'm right in saying this, has stated during the past 8 months he's shown admiration for 12 clubs, including 2 in Italy, 5 in England, 2 in Spain, and 1 in Germany, and 2 others in France as well. So, Del, where do you think Hazard will end up going?
Well, it is difficult to say because, like you said, he has stated basically his likeness for a lot of European clubs. But what you mentioned about Twitter there, he's very sort of put it online. That's the thing with social media. It can do a lot of good things. It can also be a hazard. But on a more serious note, I actually believed he was going to go to Man City, but now I'm not actually so sure.
Well, I was told that Hazard, his mind had been made up by a Belgian teammate, and immediately it came into my thoughts. I was thinking, surely he's going to Man City to be with Vincent Kompany. I'm now being told that actually Romelu Lukaku certainly has an influence on him. They're very good friends outside of football, and maybe he put a smart word in his ear and said, well, you be on the wing, I'll be in the centre with Torres. You never know. Might get a few goals. Might not, but we might. So, Jack, you had stated that, Newcastle United might be going for a player of Hazard's quality. You are known as, Newcastle United are known for going into the Ligue 1, or the French First Division, and getting some players from France. Yep. You said that you thought Newcastle might get Hazard. Did you ever think it would actually happen?
I always thought it was a little bit unlikely. Like the time where there was rumours going around where we would get Ronaldinho. That never happened.
But then again, Blackburn Rovers also linked with Ronaldinho.
That's true.
That is true.
I think Hazard will go to Chelsea for 32 million.
Precise.
Well, that's what's been reported on the Guardian.
Well, it's meant to be, including the contract, a £90 million deal in all, which obviously must break some sort of record.
Which I think just shows you the power agents have nowadays, because I've been told on very good authority that the Hazard's agent basically said, I want £6 million. Whichever club he goes to, I want £6 million in my bank account by the day he signed the contract. So this agent, he's played hardball, and it looks, with Abramovich's billions, that he's going to get his reward for playing such a tough game. I think this is quite a good question. Do you two believe that agents have too much power in football nowadays?
I think they do. There's a lot of occasions where maybe it's not so, maybe the Grant Holt situation, where players hand in transfer requests willy-nilly, on the word of their agents, setting out to make more money, which is a bit strange in football, because it's not like they're short of a few bob, really, are they?
I agree. I think agents do have far too much power. If you look at the Bebe case, where the agent was paid, I believe it was £1.4 million, they just seem to be. Sometimes it seems like the agents have more power of where they're going than the players.
I think that's certainly the case of Paul Pogba, who basically was quite happy to sign a new deal with Manchester United. Agent gets in the ear and says, well, Juventus are willing to double your wage and give me a nice little bit of commission. And from what I'm being told, Pogba's on his way to Juventus. So agents have too much power. We've agreed that, and well, We've agreed on one thing, we're going to disagree on another because one person in this room thinks the next segment's top notch. The other two think it's a schoolboy error because Dale, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dale Harris with
Joke of the Week.
Sponsored by sportingviewpoint.co.uk.
This week I was speaking to a good friend of mine in cricket, Mr. Shane Warne. Do you know that accent there? There's one for you, Jack. Accent of the week.
I think Liz Hurley would be disappointed, but anyway.
Well, she might be hurling me the abuse. That's not the joke, but
that wasn't even joke of the week. I'm not even joke. This is how bad it is.
I was speaking to my good mate Shane, and we got onto the topic of music, and I said, so Shano, that's what I call him. What's your favourite song? He goes, well, mate, my favourite song's from good old Kylie, and it's I'm spinning around.
Jordale, move out of the way.
Wow.
Oh dear.
It's getting worse.
But I just can't get you out of my head.
Well, excuse me. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I say this every week. I apologise for you having to endure that. I hope you're doing something productive. Maybe enjoying this fantastic sunshine. Maybe you were sat in your room crying listening to this. I'm not bothered, but I apologise for that. That really was poor because, do you know what? He said that joke before as well. And it wasn't funny when I first heard it. And it's not funny now. So, well done, Dale, for disappointing the nation. But, anyway, Jack Elliott warming them vocal cords up. I can see him warming them vocal cords up. La 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 la. God, I don't know what that was.
Oh, you more practice judging by that.
Thank you.
Is he ready?
Is he ready? Because,
ready.
ladies and gentlemen, it is Jack Elliott with Accent of the Week.
This one's an impression of a person as well as an accent.
Please don't give it away. Please.
Oh, please help me, Shane Warne.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Well, there it is. Accent of the week, and it was awful because that did not sound one thing like him. Oh, well, ladies and
Could have
gentlemen,
been him as a younger man.
we're going to do another one, and I'll do it this time. I think the other two may join in because, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try this. This is a tribute to a guy who, you know, has done a very good piece of commentary in the past few months. Here he is.
Oh!
Unbelievable. There it was. And if you can get both right, we'll at the Bloody Blah, we will follow you on Twitter. And we are, at the moment, followed by nearly 20 people. Oh, God. Oh, wow. I can hear the fear in you. I can see the look on your face when you heard that. The shock that we've not got 20 people. But we will one day. We can dream, can't we?
It'll probably be more people than will turn up to see Darlington next year. So.
It might be. We might soon have more and more people.
Then we'll be able to.
Well, moving swiftly on, I thought we'd go into highlight of the week, which of course what we're all looking forward to in the upcoming week. We'll start with Jack Elliott. What are you looking forward to this coming week?
I am looking forward to the Leveson inquiry.
For any reason? Because it's been on for
It's been on for about 8 months now. Tony Blair's been and gone, and
I just think it's a very interesting topic, and as someone who wants to be a journalist in the future, it will affect our careers.
Okay.
Oh.
Del Harris, what's your highlight of the week?
Oh, mine is it's the Jubilee celebrations. Of course, it's the 60th anniversary of the Queen being on the throne, and nothing to do with that. As the royal wedding showed last year, is any excuse for her knees up in this country. And there was 2 bank holidays, Monday and Tuesday. I think there'll be a lot of partying, and it's not something you see very often. So it'd be, I think it'll be a very good occasion, whether you're for the royal family, against the royal family, or not bothered either way. So lads, are you looking forward to the celebrations and the possible street parties that might be going on?
Well, Del, the first thing I'm going to say is that my highlight of the week was going to be the Jubilee celebrations. So, I am looking forward to it because I will be going to one in town centre in Leeds. I think it'll be a great occasion, and it really brings the country together. Occasions like this, and I think it will be a top-notch affair.
I think it'll be a pearler of a weekend, to be honest. The Queen, I'm not really comfortable with the idea of an unelected head of state, but I wouldn't say I was.
He says that as it
hugely
is.
opposed to her.
Maybe near a 60th anniversary, but that doesn't matter.
But what do you think? What do you think of the job she's done, or do you value the job she's done?
She's good for tourism, I'll give her that. I mean, she doesn't need a £60 million yacht, does she? Put it that way.
No, she doesn't.
I think the problem is, my problem isn't actually with her. It's with the people who are leeching off